Maya Hode ama Adiachi. One more, we know about being common, Ayeh crab. Na said the Unibernaka Koya day, Asafo from so ever Kaina shell so far. Mamma say, Yene Yemia, a year and Asafo ya Bosome Freho.
Or yeah, the new patriotic party and a Beshasi Edin Como. Mini Aquaba.
See them who now so.
Boko constituency.
Hey, Yamia Dumboko, Yahuye.
Oko, what are they?
Oh, me Freho cry. I'm saying 3 days.
3 days, okay.
Freho by. In fact, Ubia Huye.
Okay.
Na the Chiakesi and Freho eba. Na we bisa me constituency assembly there. Memfa Kunya na memfanda. Bosome Freho fo nyina ase. In fact, nanu ya wada. Ansana ye ko e friend say takrade akwa launch your manifesto. The running mate soon to be the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Mahmoud, Dr.
Matthew Opoku-Prempeh.
Obe PMO Bosome Freho na eseweni ense okache. In fact, party for odo. As at Wednesday, no more time why anticipate so member about 10 o'clock anopa. Senior, finally confirmed around 1. Senior fisa time no. Kopi menu mrebe 8-9. Na edom abusuwom swayemu omo twen yewura.
Na swayemu ne ye fa hia.
Swayemu ye one of your major towns in Bako, but that is not the capital.
Okay.
Capital ni Esiwa. Awe remu no aba Nswayemu. Nswayemu sunsu Freho zone honum.
Okay.
And it's one of the prominent towns around.
Now who free for him?
Be Fiesiwa.
Okay.
Fiesiwa. Maybe a capital.
Okay.
Yeah. So a strategic. Anka ordinarily Obia Bedrin say such a opening beside about constituency. And how they call capital. Now they call crew. But you see, me honum. Like I said, the major problem so we decided say
okay.
Then they would appreciate the kind of situation I woman. Then minim in fact in Komobebri akoswa me gidi say enche yebehu atiasem de some of these major roads in Bosome Freho. It me dobi biara se Canada compre ko Agyapong be jiremu Bosome Freho chama wontumi be jiremu Bosome Freho Matthew Opoku-Prempeh be jiremu Bosome Freho, and that was overwhelming. Senior mama can craving show
cause
me gidi say bibie ni ho be say samadwen say MPP en we ni aba no. And I have 3 major reasons why I think say MPP be we ni aba.
Catch me.
Number one, the kind of primaries are senior nyampa osun party mpanimfo dae Justin Kodua Frimpong chairman to me national executive nyampa osun wo mo dae say as for this very primaries biemu no bi akwan no bi anko contest Ayeh party na juma bebre amano.
But still, it didn't sound back when
it would have been worse.
Okay.
Immediately, I'm catch Justin Kodua. When we win this election, I'll credit him for just that effort. If any say, Chairman to me winning elections way, I'll credit him for that effort. Look, and the fresh energy about power party anymore, and the revived hope about party anymore. And I feel the young boys are quote and unquote, and you man see bonnet, come DA Abba party, Abba Jumanim. Here, Ashanti region, about half of them will be new, fresh face. And no Nebema Ashanti region will be yet again the decider of this election.
Yeah.
Look at the half one us. Half one no, Ankasa, Agyapong Prempeh. Nana Agyapong Prempeh, fresh face. I have for no southeast, Achi, sports guy, Achi. I have for no southwest. Your friend is young guy, lawyer. Look, Oba Obetobri, senior Emir, Oba a friend is Bekwai, Raf. See, virtually all the areas. Oba Bosome Freho. These are fresh young candidates. Just their candidate keke, and they revive hope about party. And most of the places, even Babia, orphan constituencies, the kind of candidate we are presenting is giving the party hope. Share Kole said, look at Ninoy. Look at the fantastic work Ninoy is doing. Question Pius and then the entire MPs in NDC or more voter region.
Just to make sure.
Just to make sure. So when I look at Kosefi, Boom and Kama, a lot of them, these are young, fresh, dynamic guys.
Yeah, Saberma, no call for assemblyman.
Yeah, Saberma.
Yeah, no call for this. And I'm who say language barriers. Some people are present to be all language. Now because here, corner. Almost maybe a could be. I just say you'll be obey temperature.
No, the our communities is more than 60%.
Yeah, that's pious.
Look, candidates now you're presenting. Look, Bosome Freho will say, the cassette and Kayebe to sit now. Now my brain me. We'll win anyways. As for the seat, we'll win. But the percentage I had to winning, any percentage I will be proud of. But your presenting candidate Freho and Asafo, it is giving a certain revive hope and energy. Share and constituency, Sebi, or more deficit should not come out overwhelmingly to meet a friend saying party faithful. I can see that. But look at the numbers because I told them I cannot account for Obi stewardship. But maybe the end of the day, I am selling hope and that's what I'm made to. Say nyami mujidi. Nya party ni mujidi. Na to abani boom. Na mi munye du. Na fe ye fanko konto kwano. En fanko pre kwano. Na mi mujidi say ye desa ebeba. Number 2, the energy of our candidature. Your friend is Dr. Mahamudu Baumia, senior. But me share papa na me bisa say inti papa yi ohome. Obi a won ka obeka say naturally o tie konwa so and can incumbency factor ne friend is the power didi ni trimu ne debi ni patro bi. Sunday your lunch manifesto ewo your friend is saying takwade. Sunday gumre no afita kwade question region. Monday anopa no namofo asia yirebi onam kede onam ebrem onam enne me no kasa okofanti akwa wababu akwa no akwebu akwa sa. We say Adjei agoi wo me. The kind of energy hwe macho poko pempe. Thursday oba me okwa Asante Achem South. Ono ba Asante Achem Central. Ono ba me ho. Ofri me ho no na omuji break a call for campaign manifesto lunch. Ofri manifesto lunch na no ba Asante Achem North. Ebe wie sa blog no. Enra no wo hafa no north, hafa no southwest, hafa no southeast. And then so what was so. Maybe say eh na Adjei. Entinu chale obi onu opposition accommodate no friends or is hungry for power crown. Wada to mahamada na baomia nam no for no mo ye koba hu energy ni ade na manfo say oti ho e na wankasa wo fichire chi no e na odi mirika kwa she ho no ye we 3 sram no san be dai o so ya no na fa so no
joy sakwa
energy
na me twa ma waji wa home kakra na me nya sanka kofi ma afo wa ha sei na nka betime no edi nkomo kakra kofi ma afo kofi ya is na nya no na ho ye de okay it me quarter akra de antimi anko okay
na no ho fa no na eja say any supplement kwani oba nti mechi bananka onu behwe na onu so no the family will takra
okay
and I'm tough on so he had to be in takra
sure
also then is spirit get training so amazing
great memo akwaba ma yene Bosome Freho MP enkonsem ankasem afie meba oso mini ayenko yani masem be na wo ho
mesa under party force na masho bia nkran nti ana me ka se me gidi se kwan bia so ebe wini apa no is to inspire every MPP member. Why not when you say media mentor, media bano. Onya didienya resimu ni party for na omu utimi ko baby ni ebisa say na honorable mo ye sure say ebeti me wini me say omu kran ni say omu bo man who ba say look, there is no way the MPP is losing these elections from Niamehu. And you see, the chances becomes brighter day by day. A day sana, a day chemo. Now chances no brighter.
Now we be independent. Who has some naso beba?
I mean, can't say me sure. Had we in Kayanya na, and ka ebeye west. But you see, ni I'm a pocket of some of the issues. Ekoso. Me did say 50 January 27 for a tuaba. Bepem ene Augusta, year September. If there are issues to be resolved, and by this time, you resolve here we equally. See, that's all issues now. Near resolve here, I'll resort to a Fenyomakin's advice in Takrade. Or say, enough of the reconciliation. Go out there and work. Fight. Like the way you are fighting for your mother, the way you are fighting for your father, go out there and fight. Bosome Freho, I've decided, I want the numbers. That's what I'm going to do. Look, some of these things, but a distractor. I'm telling you, some of these things. Okay? When you pick your destiny into your own hands, you find say, granted, and the MP decides to go independent. He decides. I will tell my brother Protos who say 50 January, the payment intimi resolve matter now. Protos are wedding. Yes. No, as I'm American.
Yeah.
Go house to house, go door to door, explain to them why you believe that you are the best. Now, once you know about and prove to them. So, independent. Me resolve some of the issues. But when we give too much attention and focus some of these things, it will distract us as a party.
Okay.
It will distract us. Intimacy. There be an independent war. By today, by now, you're filing next month. What do you mean resolving matter here? Senior, take your destiny into your own hands and go and fight this battle. You win. What you say? So I believe strongly, say the decision by the party Abua, but you see, intimate resolve you be naturally somebody is born bad. Can Agyapong kasa? Naturally somebody is born bad. And you know, I been more and you or no. Obia de this or no quantity. As an no and ye, so be a no and ye. So he deems himself fit and Corona was so dear and more beautiful other than only the papa. Leave those people. Ebinoso is an avenue to extort. Italian trans and the crack saying, Mammy say. Meanwhile, the contribution of such people even to the campaign is minimal. I'm not saying it's bad to arbitrate, it's bad to mediate, it's bad to reconcile. I'm not saying it's bad. But say by this time in your constituency, you should have a plan. You should know what you are aiming for.
So the terrible one here and 90 pounds were coaching na
and I make sure say Yetumanu. Ubeti me dineti no akoche wa wanko yejuma ono so wentie why double jeopardy.
Okay.
What you say? Take your destiny into your own hands. Go and fight it. Well, you've given your best. But in terms of near best of it, or China best of it, or China best of it, near town, near corner, but distracted. There are a lot of things to do and work for. Intermediate me, you may not agree with me, but that's fine.
Right. You are home, Kakrana. Yes. Young Queen. And come away now from.
Oh, come over from the baby. Need kind of what you for when you are for a bigger for me, crew. In the radius selection, divine selection, Akaye. Because what the radius was give thanks. Say, baby, I'm saying a mechano, what they papa Nana down before any doctor Mahmoud Baumia, even do Ghana for a medicine. The all knowing God, or no name, Bia, will you name nti wo hye obi asisi obi a ewo okun bi a opese wo de no ekogina no nti ye kan ye bede nyame ase na onim se mmerent se beto ga no onim se beba wiase afene nyina onia kukudrofuo nindifuo nyansafo a won betimi akra oman no ede ahye ne die no nya Agyapong medical so na epic na ayiko ewo manifesting lodge ya chega for ye bobre ya che wo ni e betimi aye ene ya sande ni a ye war for the next NPP government ebe emo me de me hu say e ye ntoaso e san say wo hwe from president Kufuor fourth republic wo hwe ne president Kufuor kaye wo hwe na Nana Danko akufo-addo kaye ene ne Dr. Alhaji Mahmood the consistency in all our manifesto promises and everything we have wished for Ghanaians no e wo hope so wo be hu assembly any wa yaka ye di Ghana for remember president former president George was say make full insurance maternity free maternity health care ni nyoma hu nya Ghana for ye ma di ye ni enkwala di ye a ye nyina ye beda enkrofo bi na cs anye ndi enye yi huhumfo no wo mun jindi wo ma anye ni or they buy they even walk out of parliament and then woman say woman and the shase na so who can the papa mu ani ni say e Catholic junior for the shase won kraza na ye community kakra and womo ye na aban no esan nimdie ni hyiade ni nyansa ye wonti ye be pagya nenne o mamu ni nyina nya ho faso e ma neighboring countries spread to me ba a wo mo so mo so faso enti no president Nana Dankwa from 2007 aka say wo say every child will need the opportunity to go school 2007 all can crofo say nye say you $2 million ye de be ya de foforo ye mfa nsha kwala editue mu ebi say it will take over 25 years ebi say it can never, it is never possible, and with God we know in Christ now vessel everything deemed possible and na abemu ene Agyapong for so omo dia ni nyam se ye mfa nche wo mo na meboa se wuni enya nyansade na ohu bibi efe na se wo kana wo gina wo be ya se no abo na baso se at least o dreamy ye ohu osu sa da ye no hu ye but wo wa befa you are an implementer of the right thing would ye won kasa keke ni esese wo ye wa ya ma na meboa nti NDC for your mama ye bo se mamu mo fa na su Ghana fo ni wona e wa komapa eni akukudura wo mde aye hihye ya ma Ghana fo ebi ni Dr. Mahmood Baumi akoka wo manifesto lodge there are a lot of things who say wait and look me see Agyapong for senior ewiase ko the way the world is revolving and running no so what ma technology and your part of your day-to-day lifestyle Agyapong for why you that wo
na ni ade na ora mahama mente so ka technology asembia
na say Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Baumi have shifted from economy to technology but you drive the economy and everything through technology and and now what how we hear juma and then bibi a we pay just by your phone, a tap on your phone, you are through, you are good to go. And I'm say and no real say I am telling you the next 5-10 years to come Agyapong that be a technology and your man juma
yeah
and I'm na so won't me prepare ma and mebuna eba ema woman tiasie mo so mu enkura to run with it, to walk through it. O my ben ademo. Enti a cham say Ghana for any daso. Ghana for GD nyina say rade kaye we are possibly which will always be possible through Christ we believe it. Through the God who made us. Nyamina wo mai say ni die no. I was see bibia yenye GD ni ka say ebeye yi no. Ebe ma nhihye nyina be yi magana tutu yi. Na no so me nkwate a Jordan man Mahama Erade.
Was it there?
So they be Erade o hama ya botra. O be say ye nya botra be bi ewu.
Was it there?
Ese say what in some kan. Ene ne nyoma ye. Wa ko gina voter region said dey.
Project bi o bi NDC na ye.
NDC na ye.
Na mo ba mo nya hwe o.
Ninti sabi ne me kan say na jomama. On crediting her with a little nimdia kakra. Say sabi. Nyansa the Rade channel or Dumia Kakra. And he's still living in his wildest dreams. Said Ghanaians have short memories. Sisi aye daya ye ni at you. Agyapong. Look, they can't check for say anything the NDC or Joe Mahama the credit no who saw no yeah and no credit. Nina records no to show say they all started from John Ififi Evans at Mills and now the project and Obabe complete. This crab market here walking. Any terminal 2 year walking in Nina. Nina John Fifi at Mills. A dear partner John Mahama didn't see the Wakasa made John Mahama. When I initiated here, this is what I did and this is how I ended it. There is nothing to write home about. Only shaker. 86 ano atona atase akufo-addo dia wakosum kofo dia wakosum ne Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Adiba also wakosum eno so ni ne and I no kra na anope me hwa dia ba kwa wo mkwa yi asesu kra wo makọ wi esika
asika
omo ko bonso a wo makọ bonso enye omo so ade ye da wo moka MPP 4 ko bonso 1000 moko ya makọ bo 500 moko announce am so ma bo 1000 to abusia for na chi wo we dia so be on balance what would you almost 700 these are the people that always say you're anymore Agyapong oh anyway be na e kadi agroba e che ukofo no wusu ne wo muban fakadam sani onu John Dramani Mahama na kasaka se upetumi a ukoja ho na dada tro kakra ne nyoma kakra na wo di Adjei ne opepe maybe abe my kasa no say Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia na hwe na ne wo pamo no na ya wo te koda
ona
adwuma ne hye no
what ya on slow down kakra so well come from manifesto say o kasa na adwuma no wasan
go down
the nipa na wo be so
go down memory lane share the late Professor Dubai share the campaign share former president John Agyapong Kufuor me say de bi ni ekọ eyebo ekọ ye di ho ehyi oto obi atiti kemu ye ko itinya be no so mpe na papa yesi no na machine o betina say was say until the job is done until it is finished no time to rest o hwe na dan ko akufo-addo si nyina na ye kasa papa ina den enti eyesubia ye di ewura ye mu say NPP UP4 adwuma no enkwabi ye kra no still eto bia ntumi so ka say na president na do dan kwa di ase
na do de o say adwuma wo fie nsan aye na
ye na enti eno no no so ahua e wo na gya no mu edi kan so e na ewo ni mu enti de bia so me ka che MPP for say ye na you don't sleep it's not over until it's over and when it is over there is still a beginning enti a chance e ye nto aso Agyapong fa won ti ase onu ni onim ye opese oye Ghana for so be ni su na ho keka na ho fama e wo na dwuma ho na mama magidie President Nana akufo-addo baye uko jubila na nkrofo bisa se na mo papa won koda John Mahama wa ha 3 for Agyapong obedwuma 11 say wapon and so president to the be obesi fam no ochia good evening what good morning yabo 2 yabo 3 afei na wapon mi wa she meeting 8:30 mo feel so wa bre wada obedru no wote ho I quite remember all co inaugurating deputy ministers Sena na dwun wa ye program to mu say afei na nkrofo aye be
omudimirika
wo mo ba that should tell you ni odi echesua ni odi kan na ntuo sana Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia who say ye mpanifo aye wo mu mra adwuma ho wo ngani ha adwuma ho adwuma wo ho maye Ghana adwuma deficit eso there is no time to rest at least or time or taking nap ne nioma Erade so ka omo
yes na adwuma yi bae nyina ya ma bi anya na de na wane abro ho sei
Agyapong fa de na ache se me anya bi anya
nka so anya bi anya se
anya position me I always tell people say yes I know that I don't have the qualification I don't have the expertise but eto de bia na oti akire na wo hwe na ba me hwe the total benefit e come Ghana for dodo Agyapong fa me ti wei enne obi ma me kasa ne ba akọ secondary school enti Auntie Joyce me tomentuma ye koton ye kokofuo ana me boa enne small business support ye de me menti ontena se em obi mfrew em me ka nkyira wo se enne me yeska akodidwa akoye dwetire enu nyina ehye me de em ma me nje se ebi ana se ni na akonya akametinya ye no nenso se ebi no mu ye na ya ma ebi akonya no Agyapong fa nyame mre ne mepa etinti ye nyai cheswa ye bet toswaya ye ne se ni aka sempa na amaka na fo se no nyumtufo wi kae ya kan ye ya kire wo nipa ba fa sam no nante na yeso konko enonyam wo homa
let us say Joyce ora Bosome Freho PC ye nkuanim your friend say manifesto no say wo dia na wo
yes
e dia na strike wo pa
I mean that's it. You see me tihono na doctor a kind manifesto no and all outlining the policies are your crucial document when as someone me catch me who pen say indeed and in fact we ni manifesto a kukudam for tenase adwene ho ade ewiase aton seniani picking up good and best practices now macro consulted widely nye manifesto Pablo tena dem atwoma dwoma
ma me muso asemi ora mahama say eye asemkro no ana mo akoka ne say akple na mo san ya de abrega na fo ama o ma ba bedi.
You see Dr. Baumia attache 3 cardinal issues. I said number 1 or consulting widely or chinko abonte and meeting stakeholders no and your mommy and sample obiaka ye di kai say high cost of living and your memory day we my day we are day high cost of living. It is true mebaho. Number 2 see roads yakwain baby yakwain yakwain so still yakwain yakwain so still yakwain but me friend who yakwain baby yakwain. Number 3 jobs. First and foremost say akola etimi identify problems no pair causes of the problem pair it is halfway through the solution of the problem. So what me identify a problem? We say Ghana for these are the major things Ghanaians are crying for. Now, at the end manifesto, you come by so much argument, Facebook, TikTok, your friends and baby and I manifesto no dear, you can't split a year contractual document. A ma wo a ubabe tuwa banama me anama Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. When you so say I know this same way na waka me so mumi jina so dia to abama a wo ba enyema we na me hwe wo ho se obeya ma me ba amiti oni omane champon okay mane bo ama ndisi omane champon. In fact I think that I was here magana 40 point na obono maka me nimse amanfo so ka but I was it me twini pa na dwene ekoso yie pa me ti hai me win primaries and Bosome Freho hopefully me win general elections ade am suro and me next elections me ti hai me da me na because me next elections bi beba me tutu manamo me bo me bra me ye madia I have my next elections at the back of my mind. Wow, when you're a politician now, who needs idea no? When you're a politician, Papa, and you lose your seats. And you know, and then me catch you almost say, me to okada amamu. Namudia ye juma na abuamu. Me mamu abobo ya namudia ye juma na abuamu. Eti me da I will be trim. If I fail that, emresu biom na me call mu hako ko pese muntu aba mamia. Ombe bisa say Asafo Adjei
o kan say
ye ntia na obeka kire ye say obema ye okada obema ya bobo ya ewehi. That is the most idea politician be esuro John Mahama whatever the situation will be otu obama ni bioma oma ho biom obeda mo sui biom
so obeba beda mo asese mo ya de
onsuro sui biom
na ekwe me ba bio
oma biom wodi ni last share the attitudes of members of parliament who may decide to say me come last because we are member be show more attitude
and again omo cry ye primary see omo anya kwa
yes me mb olusu election
and I say enya de obaby bi
obiom
and won ko bio nso
yes look at the MPs who are not coming back again Sana John Mahama Suban Beye because he onye obi bia biom
ebi no kra declare so mo be sa ko independent just almost say no
yes onye obi bia biom onye hwe wo ho oma wo ho ade no kan so wa yo so onye yo omusa ne te enfa. That is what Ghanaians must be watchful. Now so you about me such a young man or show boss me ba me say number 1 me training 1 million Ghanaians in digital skills. And we are saying the new revolution be a aircon. A ya barefoot ye de ba be ya juma. And then woman manage TikTok now. They be a yen yan mukosu koju menim. The kind of monies they make. Omo ye advert was so omo measure algorithm so no when notice here oko TikTok now share Sabalo and now share a Jacko video. The next time we will say Jacko video is about hobby. So a algorithm and yes I
identify name open.
Yes. Omo yes ade ni na eye obi adwuma wo di agro ho no ono ni make iska. It's a whole industry. And my person one day will do a documentary of the back room of some of these key major internet providers and also social media platforms. There was a research about Africa. Almost center in Ghana. Me say in the next 10-20 years, the opportunities available in social in digital space in Mkwano is over 600 million. Just opportunities, 600 million. Papa no from day one was starting projecting as an economist. Say Charlie, I had my year call. And men prepare Ghana for no and Melbourne Gen Z's no. Now we meet this area more.
Be a bet.
You can say Gen Z. Obia between 12 and 27 years. Who fall within that bracket? Oye Gen Z. Who 28 to 43 oye millennials. Yes. Largely, you register no Gen Z is any millennials no, and the world register no pa. These people, na future no eye womo dia. And like Mommy Kayen. Look, the MPP is always a forward-thinking political party. It's a manifesto. Look, NEIP, NDC for Abreso, entrepreneurial support. Then under the NEIP. Look, woman timikra and training and resources and equip and establishing nipa even less than 100. Woman no quite way so ufa shiashi kwai so a hona newo nipa 100 they couldn't do it. Share what the late John Kuma NEIP any Kofi the two together watch what they've been able to do. No less than over 500,000 Ghanaians. Ye train you, ye mount Makadie, ye set them up, ye say. That is the MPP. Always setting the pace. Me say, why ye? You on your chabuga pele too.
First mame.
You on your chabuga pele too. Yes. Shejuma, do baby cry na akoye pseudo corrupt your friend agency. And then under Justin Frimpong Kudia, any Kofi Agyapong. Look at how YEA is recruiting, empowering, and your friend setting up young men and women. And then so where Juma cry a small enterprise. Bra apply. O memang kolaba be ye Juma ho. Now o mo tia kolanika. This is the MPP. MDC to me yes way. And when we promise we'll create and I will train and I would employ about 1 million people in the digital skill space. It is something ya be done. But we have to me or say, or the tax amnesty. Ebema ekriti Juma. Or say oba. A whole lot of people at the taska. A big great gani, a big great evadi. In Chomba. The first time. Or clear be starting from ground zero. Na fi peja. So that we can open the tax bracket. Na yenyasa obia coming on board to come and pay and widen the tax net. Niencho be yes hadie no betimi aye ne say only 3% of the GDP and niama got the 3% of the GDP be no or the more private sector. Enti embeye aban asudie. So there will be less pressure on government to look for resources for such in Yamano. Then the amnesty can win. And now we are young enterprise, o person will set it up on so almost a tax holiday tax amnesty. Send your bear over to media for be a jumem. Roads, senior. Drip no cry at the moon. Drip na ya deba. Me bomb pie me can da e be do Bosome Freho. Ye be bu akure. Uni be kure. Senior ni be kure.
Me bu amfuni.
Yes, ye be bu akure because ye here.
Mwakwan.
Aya. Eba na ya anye bibi abiom kura no. I know the 85 to 90% na ya target to Bosome. The last time the MP had 73%. And akufo-addo had a fairness 76%. We're moving into 85-90. And when you money, Mr. Cedric Penibes was buying. Any promises back mienua road minister ni mpenifo I say your boy ye gusu twe nimuno. Ye bibi hebio.
But as a man Tom Adi and Branafi,
Tom Brown, whatever.
Conclude why AB. I like the energy and the enthusiasm the PC from Bosome Freho is using. All those independent candidates are selfish and lack confidence. Why do they want others to vote for them, but they don't want to vote for others? How special are they? Next time, maybe contestants should take written exams. Agra, may I say no pay? Of a Asafo says, if my memory serves me right, the only project initiated by John Mahama was the E-blocks.
That's all.
All other projects completed under his administration were either started by
E-blocks are saying.
E-blocks in the year 20, and also a World Bank there. Nyonya husika no ye. Na niese Ghana bayanka say yon wanya ba kumpo.
Ama from DC says Mahama has nothing new to bring than to come and then spoil the laudable initiative initiated by Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I sat in the comfort zone of my house and checked my voter status on my phone. All because of Dr. Bawumia's digitalization technology.
Yes, ye bomodi e basi nipa e transporti nipa.
Bianco check it.
Bianco check it.
Me say Bosome Freho for a woman dinner near Delta. Me my whole VIP bus to go back and go and do it. Nanka by this time. Kamisamba from bus n'enkwanye 11,000 and Kamisamba be boy 11,000 ka e de wo ma kwakwa
obemo maduane ni ombe ni
me sam mo maduane
anti ama wa
mom code yes you be an check
and because you now unko check na mse ma check wo phone so
that so di what them
mama me ama from this ama ono retired in the fellow Ghanaians, please let us vote for Dr. Bawumia and the MPP in December because we need progress, not lies. Remember to say no to skirt and blouse. Otuma Bawumia na watu ama MP.
Washa ni ekoso parliament ene. Na yefanya futu ma yo.
Watu ama MP watu egu. United we stand, divided we fall. A word to a wise is enough. Ama from DC. Anti ama wa retired to fi edin wa checking. Edru ha na je wa sorry boko no akoto aba. That is why Mr. Tony Edu stopped attending their meetings.
Now you say no peace you know man sign. Or man sign. And one call you see yes, one call sign the peace accord. Then DC walked out. One man sign.
And Okuseku says your male panelist has been candidly bold to spill the beans. The independent issue is another grey area. The party must handle it with a lot of caution. If the party allows it to take the center stage now, the core campaign operation may be left hanging. The party must remain focused because there is no time. Let's go forward. Okuseku adamfa no the way by. Franco Trading Enterprise for no my adman pay de enkomo bro. Onim Franco dada wonte ya mebo amane omo na ye company back organ has o man network o mo company no wi ase ba bia product o mo ton o pe bia. Your boy and Niana on Saka, the next flight I ban and they brought. He said, you buy a CCTV cameras, Mr. Rewa, PB, with the monitor with fee, with the monitor with Juma, with the monitor cam, or phone, so which me crowns why install lady ama will be with fee, 90 panona munana or share at the mount. Main office no other Braconi Rock the cinema and share anymore. Yeah, no, Kaya from Moko online now, francotrading.com on your money now or 0246 422338 0246 422338 nene francophone comedy and intimate cost. Joy is young.
Yamufa, send me a man kind. Oh, MPP are buying. You buy a Adjei, only be a year, dear, and punto nimposo. And like Dr. Mahmoud Baumia can send your kind 3 matka a year appointee or the 3 call a year, and now you need that so any attitude price control. A idea won't ya see. And the idea is a saying in Irish. You name say we are my friend, I'm a Sania Canana.
We are here
Fanana has been hit with this price, insurgence of price high. What you say? But what the Bahanswa, anyway, boy, I don't want to say. And the Perkubi, Kakrako, Shia baby, a jam of a noble called Jumna and Toast, boy, as a 10 cities. A church over Konya, the court 20, a china about 15. I say, Nipebia shedder. Say a man why the young one penny and your money in your ding. May catch us a wow, yes, I know. And now I just say a biddy yamau. Because won't mean fat and go for brain and fanny. A idea meaning said Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Any Dr. Matthew Poko Prempe, and one a banya a baby, a bayan shaper. Because of our come upon nimney, ye my a dam of her. Send them in your bear money about why you need your Mr. President for time. Now you any look, you share Maslock in your massy. NDC for by then obey. You have who buys branding with Maslock's car. Every HNS can I then film, but not the coach, sir. And then Obi catcher was set to Abba, Emma John Dramani Mama, no mere president, or do Sika Koto I-10, Akochama, and Mabawa. Meanwhile, who are another Danko akufo-addo Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. What was it? No, yes, a need us war, and it does what's a Wubema, a dear would be a Bema fast war, a quote any penny in our show, and one district, one ambulance, one constituency, one ambulance, and then any agenda 111, and then any district hospitals, and then any shed a drip cars a roll and see a woman ambulance, Madame. Who bet them years ago? One day, one of my comache. Now I was lucky. Media tiki na me 2 me can be share madam for back web. And now or packing me the enemy room got me ambulance. No me the oxygen seems. Thank you. And rage. That was 3 years. Thank you. I'm quite exercise scrabble. Na senye no. Kenya mafanka sabe we you going to soon. Make ambulance for no more. Kawai funeral me ayo bury. Omo say omo come me omo check me near man omo come say me yeboko na John Mahama last year said then vote akwemo okoshi accident enya ambulance go down of Freho him say interesting le ye kono na omo efre rage that's right efre kolebu that's right so omo the patient but say be empower ho no there Dr. Patrick you are living testimony to this glory hey Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and Dr. Nana Danko akufo-addo abanya wo mo hwe ni a e de faso de bebra adowo me say entu we jam fa ne yeke hu faso me say eno ni local government drip program ya jam fa me sra local government me nua Martin onabo obi amwa arabo na atoshi me sra mun release it me pentabo me fie me pentam because the transformation sa machines in the bad districts no you have no idea Pakama was here gumi you have no Adjei abetoso oh yeah this is all what we need we are here sa da ne nyine bebo momo say district bi are the Senkubo because with this say be beauty me puangusu now him say at least quarterly it's more trouble ka be ba Only parts who really want to have a dinner by a family. In so toa, free siwa, crown to me go dance. Untimin free dance, and co a swim. Share or Mufrikumasi could give no more bar. Kai job so no more for me to win away. Dear now, open. You see, and minim say, well, more year, but see a bantam when it's getting closer to now, it's a campaign. Yeah, people feel like, hey. Election opesi eto abama wo anti ena ode ba but ade ne yato ye fambra ne fanya mu me we dia wo mo nka say e campaign because we dia e district ne dia we don't use this machine na nyame mpangu se ne ye nyame be yira de we no e be yira o se ne ye nyame be yira de we e be yira o so me dia mesre okay emra 2008 ye lusu ye
okay aha kwan emu sika bi yira ye nkrofo mu bensi no
say no de wani tuya
enti saa na eja we a won besa abeso ani
na de na ba adwuma na nipa na twɛn mu won se kwan no mu anya ma ye nto aba ma
enti munje mu ntem
ya adum no watu
ya pa untuma
let's move it
ya pa untuma enti me esra mu release ma district ntem ne fa anya adwuma this is what the people have been waiting for. Mr. But there's one thing I want to talk about this. Apart from a ban for 2 hours, no, me te say one more committees. A beshe a manage sadi. One in such a way say at least community nimpua. One more landlords and 10 associations. One man can say be a year quine. Munye ready some by ye day ba. Fuel ye better. I think people are ever ready because utie uko community platforms are a nigia and waswa. This is all we've been waiting for. And it has come to pass. All what the Yenyan say, move the Abraya district. Na yenso yet media yen. Ejamofa, NPP is winning 2024. Ghanaians are going to feel it. They are going to see. And your mapa be brewo kwemwa eradia sheshe. And tinase nema obi medada. Uaha na feel say na NPP. Eneminya sakasa nuswe fi. Wunya ya free SHS ubushi ni bienya. Ene ejamo fankasa edi ambulance one dance. And you ma bebra ye nyina ye we have living testimonies. I say ye nyina ye ka kire mo. Na emo me ka kire say hye wo ho na hye wunue bi na re adom bi adom no. Enye onu anka fie bi no mo nko obi secondary school nko obi da. Ene me se mo NDC was ma. Enka me se abaidie me buafu nenso me de bema Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. O se hwe dodo amedi kwan ya senya wo mu twa ya wo se wanje ndi da
na me asemo me gwa be kan he kaswa kwan ye fi takrade ba na me hu ye chale bon wa o metu se ne o mo
ya no bi me resa TikTok bi busasa galamse site
me se hwe se ye nim bibia ye nim ewua ye hwem MPP fi aban mu suhum kwan
na ye
ekusifo aboa ye de ye kwan na manfo wia say ye nim ne ye mistake ye ntoa MPP aban so sa kwan we dodo wa kwan
arene say
ye friend say pokwase to insawom
beka so John Mahama has nothing to lose. John Mahama back 2004 Agyapong he has nothing to lose. If you find no already or kase scan ho already we fi interview a media station because say is the hope for Ghana. Also no. So he has told you say oni bibi mawo oni ade baby mawo ni dia so abetena say obi a wo so oba mani honeymoon na 4 years time na abebo ministers say we appointees ni ama honeymoon osan go honeymoon only people intimacy so ya cast much
senior media me last one and I think that Kwesiada Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ebeshia nsem trofo
yes
or sambe to ne boase na ensem a waka for the past 1 week and now fititama o yeto abama ni we 8 February UPSC waka wa elaborating no ewo manifesto ni mu no obeto ne boase na wa chire na questions bia journalists bia menim say questions na journalists maybe say no largely the concerns and questions are sample every Ghanaians or epe bisa no beto ne boase na wa chire we eka entina you see brand debate na
Baumia manya samenya
nanka wu
just bawa catch so wo men ne
debate no but you see finally
so say James asa dey share Hong Kong o se na say John minim da
that means say ma me di chat one say you see me ni nuanom ne colleagues ni bikasa o bisa say na den na but we all these fine and brilliant ideas na all implemented and sana wa baba and I asked them say oh now here look at no but so now here Tesco woman organizer beboa or say ani moko executive meeting beboa or say ani
nye chairman for the president for
the wadwen an or say ami kire
o me dey adwuma
emprendo do say na wadwen a wo kire no
o me dey adwuma
largely when you are not in the center to make decisions, suggestions and recommendations. you do not have the sole right to implement. Baumia, and you know the budget called parliament. Now I can say e-levy methem, and I say weight methem, and I say taxes my flat rate all imports. On to me. But what Charles said, that is why in Tanfo Crown or Mandene Enyepe. Into say I have a mind of my own. This is how I believe, say, I'll lead the country. And these are the transformational agendas, transformational plans, and policies. Made by two for one mamu. But I say, engine in the chain say, Yadibama Hama, one mabium, no near Baby Dinko Mobiadu.
Only at the Pebia, my Jay.
There's anyone, a production team, Yanamasi, na Yankai say, or China, if you had Yamea man of Payvisha Akram. Madam was for coming.
Independent.